Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more at the Hundredline, Last Defense Academy. Where last time... what was happening at the very last second? I'm trying to remember. She told us that it was Kako and everything and all that stuff.
Well then.
There's like someone among us that's infected by the Gi or has been
Most
for a while.
likely, yes. Which may be Nozomi, but who knows? It might be different in this timeline.
Yeah.
We learned all the lore about the Gi, and... yes. So, I'm trying to remember from the lore, it said that... Did it say that the Box of Calamity stories, like, were even more ancient than the Box of Blessings? Does that mean, like, they came before Hemo Enema? There was the Gi trapped in boxes, or...
Probably.
Interesting. The truly ancient evil.
In any case, they come from a meteor.
Yep. Aliens.
Yeah.
I think sleeping on the problem has helped me come to terms with some stuff. Let's assume one of us really does have a Gi parasite and is killing everyone else. If that's the case, what still needs to be explained? First of all, why was Ima's cage locked when we found his body? And why have there been two distinct methods used in the murders? Yes, a lot of them have been stabbed and a lot of them have been hanged. What we learned about the Gi yesterday helps, but it still doesn't answer all our questions. Also, whatever happened to that box I found in the courtyard? I never really found out whether it was another Box of Calamity. It could have just been some kind of hallucination. I hope that's all it was anyway. It's probably better to put that issue on the back burner for now. That really just leaves one last question. Be the fact that there's like two Gi murderers, who knows?
Yeah.
I put it over here, right? Yeah, this still doesn't make sense to me. Why was there a doll inside that Box of Calamity? The scroll didn't mention anything about this. It's not an old doll either, you can tell just by looking at it. Somebody put it in there more recently, and if that person's not already dead, then...
Oh, morning, Takumi.
Hi, Tsubasa.
Today's a new day, so it's cool if we talk now, right?
Yeah, I think we've calmed down enough.
So, what are you doing in here?
I've been looking at this, actually. I gave Tsubasa a quick recap of my experience with the box. Now that I thought of it, I brought the thing here after what happened with Ima and mostly forgot about it. There was so much else going on, I never really brought it up with anyone afterward.
Oh, right. I kind of remember you mentioning it at that time. This is that box, huh?
After what we learned last night, the doll being in there seems even weirder to me. Just coming here and staring at it isn't going to teach me anything new, though.
Oh. Wait a minute. Takumi, maybe it will.
Huh? What do you mean?
The inside of that box was covered with blood. Has anyone touched it since then? Then apart from you, Hiriko and Ima?
Not as far as I know.
I still have Sierra and Nico's remains lying around, and they're full of high-tech equipment. If I repurpose their eyes and stuff, I could probably rig together some kind of fingerprint recognition device. By analyzing the bloodstains that were there to begin with, we can at least figure out if whoever put the doll in there left any traces behind.
You can do that? Oh yeah, and another thing, Shoma was mentioned to be doing something with dolls, and then there's a doll in there, so he's also pretty sus.
Yeah, I think he's also a Gi as well, as Nozomi.
You can do that? If someone tampered with this box before we got hold of it, and if they left traces that can be used to identify them, that could tell us who the killer is.
Right, come on, let's do it. Can you give me a hand taking Sierra and Nico apart?
Of course. Day 91.
So Tsubasa's going to be working on her device, and I'll be on guard duty.
At That fingerprint recognition device. That sounds so cool. Once it's done, we should make considerable progress in our investigation. If I'd known Siri's parts could be so useful, I'd have destroyed him myself a lot earlier.
I think that could have led to a whole different set of problems.
It would have been fine. We had a spare. Don't say that. Nika was more than just a spare.
Anyway, was it okay for you to tell us what she's working on? I mean, if the killer really is one of us, they know all about it now. Don't worry, Tsubasa agreed to it. I'll be keeping watch here the whole time, so if the killer tries anything, they'll just risk exposing themselves unnecessarily.
Yeah. I can just imagine Takumi being all, "What are you doing sneaking around? You're the killer, aren't you?" It should only take me a day or two, so everything should be fine.
That said, I'd like you all to stay away from the garage until Tsubasa's finished. If I catch you trying to interfere, that's as good as a confession.
Alright, we'll leave you two alone then. Wait, I actually came up with a good idea myself. Before we go, will you at least hear me out?
Good idea.
Yes, one that's practically guaranteed to catch the killer. The fingerprint recognition device kind of makes this redundant, but I want to suggest it anyway.
I guess there's a chance the device won't turn up any useful results. Okay, let's hear it.
Well, why don't you all just die? Okay. Wait, let me explain. I don't mean like that, you know? I just mean all of you can be revived and reconstructed when you die. What do you think will happen if the person with the key inside of them died?
They'd be revived like normal, but without the parasite.
Wrong. They get revived with the parasite.
Right, because the data stays with it.
It's like a part of you permanently.
Yeah, unless we like...
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, unless you like get resurrected from before you were with the parasite, but then we'd have to know who the person with the parasite was in order to like set their date back or whatever. Plus we'd have to know how to use the machine like that and stuff. So basically it wouldn't work.
Right. We really wouldn't have to investigate any further. Don't get me wrong, dying is still scary to me, but these are extreme circumstances and all.
So should we come up with a way for us all to kill each other at once? Oh, Darmy would have loved this.
What? No, we can't do that. This plan won't work the way you think it will. Oh, are you sure about that? First of all, the idea that the revive-o-matic would bring us back without the key is speculation on Nozomi's part.
It makes sense. It's designed to bring us back, not any parasites that are attached to us.
The machine always uses our most up-to-date records for the revival process. That's why none of us ever came back with longer or shorter hair than when we died. If any of us changed our hairstyle, it would revive us with that new style too.
Well, it copies hairstyles.
Wow. So, if the most recent record included you having a key parasite, it would revive the parasite as well. Is that what you're saying? I believe that's how it would work, yes. I wish we could check to make sure, but Siri would probably be the only one who really knew how it worked. How irresponsible of him to die when he could still be useful to us.
Weren't you the one who said he was more useful dead than just a while back?
Alright, but even if that's how it works, we can still find the key inside the killer's body. If we take it in turns and examine each person's brain before reviving them, couldn't we find out that way? But they really don't want to be cracking any skulls open. Interesting idea, but it presents a problem of who will kill first.
Is that a problem? Can't we just decide randomly?
And what if the first person to kill it doesn't have a key in them? Until they're revived, they would leave 3 of us alone with a key host.
And if 2 of them are Gi, then that'd be like... They have the majority now.
Yep, 1 person just dies. When we fought Takamaru, the parasite had made him abnormally strong. They probably ignore their host's pain and push their bodies beyond their normal limits. If one of them attacked 3 of us, there's no guarantee we'd come out on top.
And if we lose, that's it. It's all over.
Exactly. We can't afford to take any unnecessary risks at this point. It was a sound plan, Nozomi. If we hadn't lost so many people already, it might have been worth trying. Right. I guess we'll have to just wait for the finger recognition device then. We're counting on you, Tsubasa. Right. No pressure, huh? Anyway, I'll get it done as fast as I can. 2 days tops.
Yeah, day 92.
Nozomi is a Gi.
Yeah, that was very sus. Especially since he's usually the person, like, when Moko was sick for all that time and stuff, it's like, why don't we just, like, kill her and then revive her and she'll be fine? And then she's like, no, even if she'll be fine, we don't want to kill a friend, you know? But now she's here saying, let's kill everybody. Let's kill. So, yeah.
I already read it. I did it. I found out whose fingerprints were inside the box.
Whoa, you finished the device and you figured it all out already? I thought it was going to take you a couple of days. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I'd have checked over the box with you.
Well, you know, there was still a chance you might have been the one with the parasite. I inflated my estimate so I could finish on check on my own just in case. Then, if it turned out it was only fingerprints in the box. It was only your fingerprints in the box. I'd have time to get away before you tried to take me out.
I have a frighteningly active imagination sometimes. Anyway, that's not important right now. Found fingerprints, right?
Yeah, they were right in the blood themselves. They must have been left before it dried. That means the owner of these prints touched the box before you found it.
So come on, who was it?
It was...
Shoma! You're the one possessed by the Gi parasite.
No way. Shoma?
Among Us, when one imposter... It's just like, throws the other one under the bus, you know?
Right.
See themselves.
It's just one of them. Are you sure about this? You can come to the garage and see the result for yourself if you want. The fingerprints inside the box are Shoma's. You can tell with the naked eye.
I'm like, you didn't need to build the machine at all.
Right. I'll look into that later. For now, I'll take your word for it. Shoma, what do you have to say about all of this?
Answer us, Shoma.
Shoma. You.
That's right! It was me! I killed them all!
Well, this is when Among Us, when the imposter takes credit for all the kills, even though half of them are done by the other imposter.
Right.
There was a voice inside my head telling me to kill. So you see, you've got to forgive me. It wasn't my fault. It was all that voice. It must have been the Gi. It made me do it.
Hey, it's not my fault! It's not...
Are you kidding me?
There's no way we're letting you off that easily. You're the killer here. There's no doubt about it. We've got proof and everything. Except it wasn't. Let's be honest. You probably only, resulted in one murder, if anything. Just how long have you been picking us off like this?
pretty much the whole time. It all started on day 26. I went out exploring the ruins and found a strange little box. I opened it up and there was the gi. I brought it back to the school with me, box and all. Don't ask me why, I was probably under its control by then. First of all, I killed Ugama. So easy, everyone was nowhere near as careful as they are now. I hit him on the back of the head, and that was that. Uko's murder went pretty much the same. I just had to tell her, I think I found the box. Will you come open it with me? She was happy to come along and protect me from whatever was inside. I'd already put the doll in there. It was something to surprise her and take her attention away from me. When she dropped her guard, I stabbed her in the back. Then I messed up. I heard footsteps coming down toward the cafeteria and panicked. Turns out that was you, Takumi. I was in such a hurry to get away that I left the box behind. After that, well...
You're lying.
What'd you say?
I said he's lying. He said he stabbed her in the back, not, like...
A million times.
Mutilated her body. Because, no, that was mutilation on her end. He may have killed, Yukamu, potentially. Maybe. But the Moko thing, I highly doubt.
After that, well, you know the rest. The other murders were more or less the same. No new tricks or gimmicks.
So, you admit it was all you.
Of course. Why else would I be telling you all this?
Hey!
I see. We'll have to restrain you while we decide what to do with you. I'd recommend you come quietly. There, that should do it.
You're all so mean.
We needed to make sure there are extra padlocks that aren't even holding anything in. They're just there.
Yeah, they're just there to be there.
Did you have to tie me up so tight? It hurts. All I wanted was to kill each and every one of you.
Shoma! Why? Shoma, do you mind answering a few questions?
I've told you enough already. Just leave me alone.
How did you kill Ima without unlocking his cage? Why did you hang some of your victims and stab the others? Why did you choose those 4 as your first victims?
I don't know. I just did what the gi told me. It made me do it. Maybe the gi just picked its targets instinctively.
What about destroying Sire and Nigo? That had nothing to do with the impulse to create corpses. It was a far more calculated move. Did the gi tell you to do that as well?
Yes, that's right. I did it all because of the gi. It was controlling me the whole time.
Then how did you get inside Ima's cage?
I had a spare key. I found it by chance and used it to open the cage and kill him. When I was done, I threw it into the undying flames.
I see. Thank you.
What did you guys think with what Shoma just said now? He is the one who did it, right? It's all over now? There's no doubting that Shoma was involved in some way. Restraining him will reduce the chances of further incidents. For now. I don't think we should rest easy just yet, though.
We left Shoma tied up in the parking lot. He couldn't possibly get out on his own. We'd caught the killer, so why did I still feel so uneasy?
Because Azami is the key.
Up and out of
She wants to eat a frog.
Yep. Why the long face, Takumi? We finally caught the killer. You could act a little happier.
There's no way I could be happy about this. You get that, don't you?
Yeah. It doesn't feel satisfying as I'd hoped. But worrying over it won't help us now. We've got more important things to worry about.
Right, we still need a strategy to deal with Dal Shah. The words were barely out of my mouth when the alarm sounded.
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
God of the...
He's here already.
Come on, Takumi. We have to hurry.
Ah!
Right. I didn't see it coming, it was just too fast. All four of us will destroy you.
You're finally here. I was tired of waiting.
You brought friends with you this time.
I wanted to come alone, but that woman went and sent them with me.
That woman? Do you mean Vashtas?
That hardly matters. More importantly, let us begin. Okay, here goes.
Also, he always says that woman. He never specifies it's Vashtas. He's never like, oh, yeah. But he's like, no,
Doesn't
that
think she's
matter.
worthy of using her name.
Maybe.
Unless he knows something else more we don't know about. I don't know.
There's a chance.
There. That's all of the cannon fodder dealt with.
Now, just the old man.
Then let's finish this.
Annihilate the enemy boss. I don't know how though, because like, do we have a way to do it? I guess we just do it though. It just happens. Then he decides to leave.
Ah, how trifling and lukewarm. Is that all you've got? Hesitation, fear, sadness. They show in your every move.
We're doing everything we can. You can't just insult us.
How regretful that I was dragged into such a trifling battle. Just what is the value of a battle that ends without seeing the entirety of the opponent's might? Enough. I'll dispatch all of...
This again.
So, it's you.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Huh? He stopped moving?
Isn't this our chance? It's like someone is standing in front of him.
That's...
Yeah. Same again.
Say what you will. I have my own goal. You have a point. I will leave.
What?
I said I will leave. Whether I kill you or you kill me, it seems I've lost interest.
You're abandoning the battle?
This should be preferable for you. And you cannot beat her. Farewell.
Huh?
That is so funny. We had solo her with Takumi.
Yeah. With that, Dal Shah, the commander, calmly took his leave. He didn't mention anything about coming back, so that was likely the last time we'd ever see him. He nopes out of another timeline.
Yep. He's like, yeah, that's bullshit. I'm out.
Peace. I guess not peace, because he's the paragon of warfare, but...
Death and pestilence.
Morning. We made it through yesterday's defensive battle, in a sense. Feels more like Dal Shah spared us again, and I still have no idea why. None of this makes sense. What made him give up and leave so suddenly?
You shouldn't overthink it, Takumi.
Huh?
Here I go.
It's true we didn't beat that commander through the strength or skill. Just think of it as a stroke of good luck instead.
What about Veshnes? She's even stronger than Dal Shah. Good luck won't help us against her.
Okay, sure, whatever you say. If she really is that much stronger, then training won't help either. I've thought of some strategies that might be effective, but we can talk about that later. There's something else I'd like to clear up first. Will you help me?
Sure, I guess. What is it?
While things are still quiet, I want to see if Shoma's been lying to us.
I'm all for fact-checking Shoma's story, but how exactly are we supposed to do that?
It's simple enough. We're gonna look around inside the wall of fire.
Inside the wall? The fire extinguishers can only put out a little bit at a time.
That also means the ground around the area is exposed until the flames come back. Time enough to check the ground for any stray item.
Really doing this?
It's our only choice if we want to know whether Shoma was telling the truth or not. The undying flames only burn organic matter. If Shoma really did toss a spare key into them, it should be there by now. It should be there now, complete and undamaged.
Okay, it'll be a lot of work, but I guess it's worth it. I wouldn't want to leave you to do it on your own either.
I'm glad you understand. Now we have a lot of ground to cover, so let's get started.
Hiriko and I spent the rest of the day making our slow, methodical way around the wall. It's not exactly glamorous work, but it's the only thing we can do right now. Better give it my all. Day 95. Day 96.
Bing bong.
Stop it! You'll be now get out!
Fire extinguishers are broken.
Not exactly broken. It's more like they need some cooldown time.
They aren't meant to be spammed like that.
Yeah. That walking around putting out the flames yesterday really did a number on them. They were never intended to be used for this frequently over such a short period. This is unfortunate. Is it though? We pretty much know that Shoma was a killer now. Takumi said you guys were looking for the spare key to prove it, but is that really worth the risk at this point?
Honestly, probably not. But it still bothers me. I just can't let this go.
Alright then. I'll do some maintenance on the extinguishers for you. Try to have them ready to use again by tomorrow.
That's not another inflated estimate, is it?
I've got no reason to lie to you now. Okay guys, take these back into the garage for me. Sira, Nico, since when were they operational again? It's really just their outer shells. I figured I could fix them up enough for them to be useful again, so I gave it a try. Their personalities are gone, but they can follow simple instructions. Makes lugging stuff around a lot easier.
You really just fix up crazy advanced technology like that? Tsubasa is so smart.
She is. S plus. Anyway, you should go get some rest. You look exhausted. It would take more than this to tire me out. But if we can't use the fire extinguishers today, I suppose it's best to rest up instead.
Sure thing, just tell me what to do. Tell me how to rest. I don't know how. Day 97. Day 98. And then day 99.
Wow.
I woke up from a light sleep, aware of a noise somewhere nearby. What time is it? I checked my clock. It was already day 99, although the morning announcement hadn't played yet. I hadn't slept very well that night. Why did I wake up so suddenly? That's right, I heard a noise. It sounded like a door opening. I jumped out of bed and rushed out the door. My heart was pounding, a vague sense of dread catching in my throat. I was desperately hoping I was just hearing things when I looked around. Hiriko's door is open. I don't see Hiriko anywhere, though. Does that mean she wasn't the one who opened it? Who did then? What's going on? Hiriko? Hiriko, I'm coming in, okay? Hiriko, hello? Are you awake? Tell me if you're...
What the?
The doll was moving. It was moving like it was actually alive and was holding a knife.
There's no time to stand around.
Yeah, seriously,
Take
do
this.
something.
I scrambled forward and kicked the doll right in the abdomen. It went flying like a soccer ball and smashed through the window.
What? Who's there?
Hiriko, I need you to come with me. I found the real killer.
The real killer.
It's the doll. The doll we found in the box was behind it all. Damn it, where did it go? The rooftop was dark, with way too many places to hide. A doll that size could be anywhere, lurking in the shadows just out of view. Where is it? It can't have gotten away already. What? Where did you... I never saw it coming. By the time I noticed it, it was right on top of me. Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah.
Huh.
That was a close one, wouldn't you say?
Hiriko, thanks. You saved...
You did the same for me a minute ago. I didn't think I'd get to pay you back so soon.
So we're even then.
Oh.
I wouldn't say that. You still need to make up for barging into my room.
I do?
I'm kidding. Come on, let's take this. Let's take a look at this thing.
You split it wide open. I thought it was just a regular doll, but what's this inside?
Looks like a rotten corpse to me. Not a human one, of course. Just some kind of small animal.
Oh.
Okay, so the geek can't control herbivores.
Right.
So maybe this thing either ate meat or it's not a ghee at all. But why does it say ghee? I don't understand. And here, inside the head, recognize this.
It's a ghee.
Wow.
Probably not a queen. I guess this is one of the males, still in its larval state.
These things really creep me out. Let's finish it off quick.
I don't get it. Why would a dead animal be inside a doll, and one with a ghee inside it too? Guess this explains how Ema was killed from inside his cage, though. Something this size could have slipped through the bars without needing to open the door.
Oh.
That raises a whole new set of issues.
Oh.
We know that there was a ghee inside that box to begin with. Either a male or a queen. We killed a male just now. Males are only born when the queen lays its eggs. Can't just create males all on its own. Do you understand what this means?
It was this male ghee inside the box that Shoma opened. He was never really possessed.
Let's go see what he has to say about this. There's Nozomi. Nozomi, gaslit his ass or something.
Let's see. Shoma, we have some questions for you.
What is it now? It's so early. Besides, I told you everything already. I've got nothing more to say to you.
Is that so? What about if we were to show you this?
No. Leo Jr. Leo Jr., are you okay? Answer me. No. It can't be. Leo Jr. He's gone. He's dead.
This makes me hate him even more.
Yeah, I was thinking to myself that hate is a strong word, but now he's getting there.
Yeah.
Leo Jr.?
Who in the world are you talking about?
Whoa, just calm down, Shoma. We found a knife on this thing. This is what actually stabbed Moko and Ema, right? What was it you called it? Leo Jr.?
It's really true? Leo Jr.'s dead? In that case, I might as well come clean. That's right. This little guy is Leo Jr.
You've been keeping a Gi larva as a pet? You even named it?
I didn't know he was a Gi at first. When I met him, he just looked like a regular old dead animal.
Tell us everything. The truth this time.
Okay. It all really began on day 30.
Searching the ruins on my own that day. Ever since Kako disappeared, Ima had been in such an awful mood.
Huh?
Right, I think I spotted you heading out alone around that time. While I was walking around out there, I found him. Oh my goodness.
What the hell?
I didn't name him Leo Jr. until later, but that's when I found him. He was almost dead. He could barely move, and parts of his body were already decaying. Something about him reminded me of Leo, my dog back home. I couldn't just leave him to die alone.
Oh.
This rotten piece of meat reminded you of your dog. What, just because it was also has 4 legs?
There's other stuff too. I mean, they're both just so cute. Let's just call that a matter of taste. So then you brought this animal back with you. Yes, I brought him back to the school and named him Leo Jr. after Big Leo. I made the doll the next day. I wanted Leo Jr. to have something to protect his weak, rotting body. He fit inside just right and seemed pretty comfortable too. Moko saw you with it that day. She thought it must be a present for someone. I guess it was, but for Leo Jr., not one of us. A little while later, Leo Jr. started to recover. He got a lot more active, and pretty soon he could move around on his own. But I knew if anyone found him, they'd probably just want to kill him. So I went looking for a box.
A box?
Just a little box I could hide Leo Jr. inside for a while. It didn't take me long to find one. I found it in that place and took it. That place? Where do you mean? I cleaned out the box and put Leo Jr. inside it. Thought everything would be fine then. He'd be safe even when I wasn't around. But then one night while I was asleep, he got out. I grabbed the box and went looking for him, and then...
You found Moko's body, yes.
That's right. I put him back inside his box as fast as I could, but then I heard footsteps. I was in such a hurry to get away, I didn't even notice I dropped the box until it was too late. And those footsteps were mine.
Okay, so... No, his reaction. Oh, I must have been this murderous creature.
Yeah.
As opposed to literally telling anyone about this. No, my friend just died. But no, this like little creature that's murderous and killing my friends is more important. I fucking hate you, you piece of shit. He's such an awful character.
That must have been when your fingerprints ended up in the blood inside the box, too. I found out later that the box had been put in the garage, but I couldn't exactly go in and take it. So I just went along to see him there sometimes. Leo Jr.'s the one who killed Ima, I'm sure of that. There were even more bloodstains on him than usual that day.
Yeah, you still didn't fucking say anything.
That settles it. Moko and Ima were murdered by... Leo Jr.
Or more accurately, the Gi larva possessing the animal inside him. Everything you told us before was a lie then?
Yes. I opened my worthless mouth and spewed out a bunch of filthy lies.
You're not possessed by a Gi parasite. You never were.
Right.
I still don't get it. Why lie about all this in the first place?
That's because somebody threatened me.
Somebody...
The person who threatened me was the one who killed Carrara. I happened to walk in on the murder. I saw everything. You saw the other killer?
Just literally tell someone. Oh, I don't know, we're all in a group together. I can't tell you Why can't you literally say it then?
He was in another route. He was also threatened and just decided to start murdering people. So, you know, this now he's getting some consistency. He's consistently terrible. So now I can easily put him at the lowest tier possible.
Yeah. I wasn't going to let him go anywhere other than there. Fucking hell. If you told us this sooner, we could have saved a lot more time and effort.
Like I said, I was threatened. The thought of that hard, cruel voice still sends a chill down my spine. Question marks. I could kill you too if I wanted to. But you might be useful to me. I'll let you live for now. Just stay quiet about what you saw today. Otherwise, I'll have to tell everyone about the little creature you've been keeping a secret from them.
So the real killer also knew about Leo Jr.?
Yes! I wanted to protect him, so I had no choice but to keep quiet.
That's the reason you let them do that. You were held ransom by someone who killed your friends.
I see.
Oh my god. You cared about that thing?
You still don't have any right to act like a victim, though. You've been protecting that doll that killed people. If you hadn't picked up that strange creature in the first place.
You don't understand. Leo is more important to me than anything. And Leo Jr., he was the same.
Oh, but no, you don't tell my friends I don't care.
He's been my rock. He's given me the strength to keep going when everything seemed hopeless.
I don't care. Tell us who the other killer is.
Well...
Whoever it is, they must be possessed by a Geek Queen, right?
I think so. You remember how I told you I took the box from somewhere? It was in somebody's room. The room of the mastermind behind all of this.
Enough dramatic build-up. Tell us who it is.
All right. The killer's name is...
You better not be assassinated right now or something. No, let him answer.
God, just say it.
It's just Veshness. We don't care about her.
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
Literally say it.
It'll take you 2 seconds. Just say it.
This is it. It's gotta be Veshness. Come on, Takumi. We need to hurry.
But what about him?
Make sure his chains are still securely fastened.
He's gonna be dead when we get back.
Yep. We'll get back to questioning him later. This is horrible. Wow. Hey everyone. Sorry I'm late. Same here. Sorry.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Now, it's time for the final battle.
I mean, just simple elimination would tell you that it's Nozomi, because, like, it can't be the person who told us to put the prints from Shoma, because the mastermind wouldn't want to betray Shoma yet, because he could still be useful. And we know it's not Hiriko and ourselves, because we're, like, actively trying to figure out who it was. And we're asking him for it, so it's gotta be Nozomi, we can already tell.
Literally so obvious.
Well. Alright, let's finish this, everyone. Oh no, I was too fast.
It's okay. Fucking Shoma. Swear to God.
Let's get this started.
What if we let Nozomi die?
Fortunately, then we have to try to play it. So let's just skip.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's here. Get ready.
Just gonna do our ominous walk-in.
Spew all of
Calmly
them.
approaching her
Nonsense,
distance,
so-
hear everyone's breath hitch, tension fill the air. Last Vishna stood in place. She looked us up and down before she
Your
spoke.
power and the power of the I shall devour.
She's very hungry. She shall devour.
Bow down!
Annihilate enemy boss. They're cool golden knights that you just get to summon. Oh no, fires! Dang, they didn't hit Nozomi. This attack, it can't be. Wave 2 end. We're skipping because we've seen it 100 times, in case anybody somehow only watched this episode. Even if we keep fighting like this, I can't see us winning against Veshnas. If only we could create some kind of opening.
Use my power! That's right.
She's using an undying flame attack, so we should fight fire with fire.
Okay, everyone, here we go!
Oh no, fire will defense.
So scary.
Here, we're going to do the big killing animation again.
I think this only happens because we've seen it once before.
Is this the one where she explodes really good, or?
Yeah. It's like,
I kind of want to see it again.
Now that you've won, there is only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
What an explosion.
Yep.
Okay, now we go back to Shoma and find him dead already.
Yep.
I don't believe it. We actually won.
Thank you. We couldn't have made it through this without you. Don't mention it. Now excuse me. I need to rest. Great job, everyone. Hey, didn't you two say you made some progress with the investigation too? Yes. It's better that you hear it from Shoma, though. Shoma, we're coming in.
Is he dead?
And he's dead. Shoma?
What the?
Shoma's dad? No. This can't be happening. Shoma was the killer. Catching him was supposed to fix everything.
He's had his ankle slit. That means this was the work of the other killer.
Yeah, there's one other thing this tells us too.
Shoma died before he could tell us who the other killer was. That person was still on the loose. This still wasn't over.
And you can't guess that it's literally Nozomi?
It's a simple process of elimination. It has to be her.
Troops! This is your 100th morning at the most... Okay, then.
Okay.
Oh, guess we're gonna ignore it and just go to space. Alright,
Yeah,
everyone's here.
Let's bring the key with us. That's a good idea. The school's going to start its final assault soon, isn't it? We've had one more problem to solve before it does. You sure it can't wait until we're back at the artificial satellite? Absolutely not. Or do you want the Gi running around wild up there as well?
Right, one of us still has a parasite inside them. Let's go over the facts one more time. The one who killed Moko and Ima was Leo Jr. The Gi Shoma was keeping as a pet. But Yugamu, Kurara, and Shoma's killer is still on the loose. Although technically you could add 2 more to the body count. We know for sure that me and Hiriko aren't possessed.
Okay, you are cutting out.
No!
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Good now?
Alright.
Yes?
You're good.
Okay.
Because neither of you had the opportunity to kill Shoma.
Right, we both left the parking lot together, and we were never apart until after the battle. That means it was one of you, Nozomi or Tsubasa. You were both late getting to the war room when the alarm sounded.
There was a third killer, and they were both working together. Not possible. If that were the case, the victims would have come back from the dead. Remember, it's other queens that provide the queen with corpses to lay eggs in. Or, to put it another way, if none of the other corpses had eggs laid in them, that means there can't be more than one queen here.
Only males that can reanimate corpses. Even if they did, they wouldn't be able to use hemoanima. Right, once we die, our cryptoglobin starts losing its power.
So, it has to be one queen and one other male we've been dealing with. One male. Well, Takumi, have you figured out who the killer is?
I think it's...
Obvious.
The queen possesses a living human and is able to access their knowledge and memories. Taking that into account, the answer should be obvious. It's really only one person it can be. What should I say here?
Nozomi.
Nozomi.
It is so obvious.
Even without us knowing it from other timelines.
Right.
Reveal the culprit, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but just don't, you know, we're working with them this time, I guess.
Like we were actually a Gi too.
The
Anyway.
real killer. It can only be one person. It's you, Nozomi.
What makes you say that?
It's the only logical conclusion. It all points to you.
You're wrong. It wasn't me. But maybe you could tell me your grounds for suspecting me anyway.
I already explained how it couldn't have been me or Hiroko.
But that just narrows it down to me and Tsubasa, doesn't it?
No, it can only have been you. We're not just looking for Yugamu, Kurara, and Shoma's murder, but Sirei and Nigo's as well.
Siri and Nico, why are you bringing them up?
They were both destroyed the same night Moko was killed. The real killer probably wanted them out of the way so they could pick the rest of us off more easily. I don't think Leo Jr. could have thought of that on its own. He was ordered to do it. He must have killed Moko, gone after the others, then come back. That would explain why the box moved. There was nothing inside that box when I first arrived. Leo Jr. must have slid back in while I was checking on Sirei and Nico.
Alright. But why would that mean I was the killer? Please, Takumi, stop being so mean to me. We're friends, aren't we?
The Gi Queen can access its host's knowledge.
I know that, but...
And Tsubasa knows how to operate Sirei and Nigo's bodies.
Huh? So, what does that mean? If you could control those two, there'd be no need to destroy them as well. It would be a lot less effort to keep them intact and control them remotely. That would probably make committing future murders easier, too. Oh, I get it now. I knew how to operate them, so I didn't need to destroy them. Nice. That means I'm innocent.
She didn't even know herself. She's like, wait, I'm innocent. Yay.
I'd have hoped you didn't need us to tell you that part.
Huh?
There you have it. It wouldn't make sense for Tsubasa to be the one with the parasite. That only leaves you, Nozomi. Or should I say, the Gi Queen.
You're so cruel. That's all it takes for you to turn on me?
Alright. I can see that approach isn't going to work now. It's true. I am the Gi Queen.
So you admit it.
I've had a hard time too, you know. It's so fun being stuck in a brain that's so unsuited to killing. Even deceiving people isn't this one's nature. She made it so much harder than it needed to be.
Ah.
How long? How long have you been passing yourself up as Nozomi? Let me see. Since around day 26. That long? But passing myself off as her isn't very accurate, you know?
Sweet, does that mean that the Kako was trying to kill the Gi? Perhaps. Before Hiriko sent her to another dimension.
God. Wow. Maybe. This is her body, and I have all the same memories as the real Nozomi. And you really are the one who killed Yugamo and the others. That's right. It's funny, but the story Shoma made up is pretty much how it actually happened. Yugamo and Karada, I lured them away and killed them. At least, that part was easy. But why those two? No real reason. They were just easy targets. That's all there was to it. But why didn't you kill Ima when he took you hostage? He could have killed you. And how exactly would I have killed them with my arms and legs tied? I tried to get the male excuse. The male excuse me, Leo Jr., to help, but it didn't work out. I have to say, I never expected killing Sierra and Nico to be the thing that would finally expose me. If I'd known that, I would have changed the order of victims and...
Enough! I can't stand to hear you say these things in her voice.
An omnidirectional attack will
Leave it
launch
here to
in
get blown up.
300 seconds.
Yeah.
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
Well then, I suppose we should get going. If we don't get on the pod, we're all gonna die, you know? We're not about to let you on board. Oh? You're gonna kill me then? Your hesitation is obvious. Try to see it from my point of view. I don't want to die. I just want to live. That's all. I can even keep acting like Nozomi, you all know. Nothing has to change. I won't even kill anyone. I won't even kill anyone anymore. Well, not that you'll notice anyway.
Don't be ridiculous.
What's ridiculous about it? All this time you never suspected I was a fake, did you?
If you didn't know the truth, you'd never be able to tell the difference. I can be every bit as good as the real thing. That's not such a bad deal, is it? So why don't we...
Before she could finish, the top half of Nozomi's body was blown apart. What was left of it fell limply to the ground.
Good.
This is...
I'm sorry. She sounded so much like Nozomi, it felt like we might end up agreeing with her, and I couldn't let that happen. I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
It's okay, Tsubasa. It had to be done. One of us had to stop her. I'm just sorry you had to be the one to do it.
Wait, Takumi. The Geek Queen is still alive. Kill it. What now? It'll die at the final attack anyway. Even if we don't do anything.
No, we can't take any chances. I'm going to finish this. It's over, Your Majesty.
60 seconds until the omnidirectional attack. Commencing countdown.
Quick, we need to get to the pod.
So this is the end.
I glanced around the inside of the escape pod. We finally learned the truth behind the murders, but that wouldn't bring the victims back. Even the person I'd sworn to protect above all others was gone. That left me with one big question. I mean, she exploded in the other timeline too, and you didn't seem to care that much.
Yeah.
One big question.
What was all this for?
I can't answer that question for you, but what you did here wasn't meaningless. I can tell you that much. You uncovered the truth when no one else could, and I was there to see it. I'll remember what you did here. And another me, in another time, will remember too.
Hiruko.
Because of you, a tragedy like this won't occur again. You won, Takumi. You defeated the Gi. And you overcame the tragedy they tried to cause.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Tried to give the words more strength, to sound more confident. I needed to convince myself as much as anyone else.
We did it. We won.
Well,
Subasa's like, well, what's this about other timelines? What do you...
yeah, she doesn't know. Wow. So it's a meme of this ending.
Yeah, let's see. And see if it's one of the ones we want. Number 34, Box of Calamity Route, Hollow Victory. This is one of the ones we needed, yes.
Okay, good.
And we also need 36.
Okay, so 36 is left.
Yeah, but that's the last one we need.
And it'll tell us which ending it is if we hover over it. I think.
Hover over what?
The lock. I think.
This lock. No, it just says reveal the culprit. No. Now, it's probably not this one. This one, if I had to guess, is 35. I guess I could go the other way and be 33, so it's probably not this one. So do you even want to see it, or do you want to just...
I do not want to see it if we don't think it's it.
I just don't see how it could be it. Because if they're right next to each other like this, they're usually one number apart. If this is 34, then 36 cannot be in the other direction of it.
Right.
So it has to be from a further back.
So that one.
We can decide that it was a ghost. Dugaku's. Was there another choice? I gotta make sure before we forget all about it.
Nope.
I think now that's the only other option. So the Cult of Takumi route is shockingly close right there.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so you want to take Dugaku's side. Next.
Well, that's all I can think of. That's probably where it is, if I had to guess.
Yeah. As much as I don't want to take Gaku's side, it's not too far back. It's only in the 70s, so we don't have to redo too much other stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll be like, no, it was the ghosts.
Feed into the hysteria.
You're just like, you idiot.
Right.
Whose side will you take? Again, if we didn't know which endings we were going for, we would never take this route, but...
Right. And we do it because we have to.
I mean, this whole entire timeline we would have never found, because, I mean, you have to kill Ava to do it, and we would have never did that without knowing that it was needed, so... Maybe we really are cursed. No, we definitely are. There's too much that doesn't make sense otherwise. Right, I knew you'd come around, Takumi.
Please tell me you're not serious.
Of course I am. Everyone's been killed in such bizarre, malicious ways. It only makes sense that some kind of bizarre, malicious presence is behind it.
You've really gone off the deep end, huh? I never thought you'd be the kind of guy to buy into all this BS.
Do you guys have a better explanation for who the killer is, then?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
And how many people have died while you've been doing that? How many more of us could still die before we find an answer? We don't need to know why this is happening, we just have to find a way to stop it. And if this really is a curse, then there's got to be a way to break it. You tell him, Takumi, we've been way too reactive this whole time. Finding the killer won't do us any good if we can't prevent the next murder.
There's no getting through to them now.
For once, I agree with you, Hideko.
Please, everyone, just calm down.
But that's right, Karara's still hanging there. This is no time to be fighting among ourselves.
Yeah, we should get her down at least. Can't stand the idea of leaving her like that.
I guess you're right. She might come back and haunt us if we don't.
Hold on a minute. This is a crime scene. We need to preserve it until we had a chance to investigate it.
No, we gotta treat her body with respect. Have some decency.
That's your concern here. It must be so nice to have a head as empty as yours.
You just don't understand people's feelings. Can't you see you're making this worse?
I think we should leave things here for today. Enough has already happened. I don't want us to fight on top of that.
Day 74.
Huh?
Could you run that by me again?
We think that all these murders have been because of a curse. So now we want to find a way to get rid of it. It's probably invader ghosts who are causing this curse, so we figured we'd need some kind of invader ritual to deal with them. Have you found anything in here about, like, exorcisms and stuff?
Are you sure about this, Takumi? You really think it was a curse that killed the others?
Dad thinks we're dumb. I do. It's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Alright, in that case, I'll make that my priority too. You poor dumb child. I'm sorry I dropped you on your head. There are a few things I've already read that might help. They should be in this pile over there.
For real, awesome. I knew we could count on you. Come on, Takumi, it's research time. We've got a curse to break. Anything that looks even a little bit doable, we do it. Nothing is off the table. Yeah! We try a whole bunch of rituals. One of them's bound to make the spirits move on to the great beyond. Right, and if we do that, the curse will be broken. We can take back control and stop having to worry about all this weird stuff.
Why is there a Necronomicon here? Ooh, not like that.
Gaku, the ghost boy, and I spent the whole day in the library, looking through document after document. We uncovered several purification rituals used by past generations of invaders, and learned everything we could about them. Day 75. This music. It's an invader funeral song I recreated from the stuff in the library. Veshness's theme is funeral music.
It doesn't seem like a funeral to me.
Sounds like final boss to me.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I nailed it too. It's scary how talented I am sometimes. Yeah, it's pretty amazing to put together a whole song in just one day.
Oh.
Well. I was wondering what all this racket was. I should have known you two would be responsible.
Laugh while you can, Hiriko, but this track is gonna save us all.
If that's what makes you feel better, then by all means, do whatever you want. I'll even let this disturbance of peace slide. I don't care anymore.
Hey!
She really hates our guts. Forget her, man. She's the one who won't open her mind to the truth. Come on, we've got more composing and arranging to do.
Huh?
But really? This isn't the only song I found in those old documents. We gotta try all of them just in case the first one doesn't work. I'm also gonna put them all together into one big ultimate funeral dirge mega mix. Sounds good. Let me know when I can do what I can do to help. This has become another comedy round, isn't it?
Yeah. What's that smell?
It's like ditch water, or a cesspool, or the inside of my room. It's the smell of salvation. It's special ultra-strength purifying incense. It's practically guaranteed to keep away evil spirits.
It's guaranteed to keep away all spirits. Even yours. I think it's going to keep me away too. Yeah. Ghee repellent.
Ghee repellent.
You're not planning to burn that over the school, are you?
Sorry, but we don't know where the spirits could be coming from. We've got to cover all our bases.
I'd have really preferred if you didn't.
It's enough like my BO that I could probably get used to it, but I'd feel bad for everyone else. Show a little perspective, guys. The smell is gonna prevent anyone else from dying.
Perhaps, but...
Don't worry, tomorrow's batch will be even more effective.
Wait, you're gonna keep burning it after this?
Of course, you know what they say, Rome wasn't exercised in a day. Sorry, but
Right.
I've never heard anyone say that. Yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day, so... Yeah, me neither. Don't ruin this for me. Day 77.
Ah, yes, the great haunting of Rome.
A higher order exorcism?
Yes, you can think of it like a special ritual to get rid of wraiths. It takes 3 days in total, but all the sources say it's incredibly effective against any and all malicious presences.
It's really that powerful? This is it. This'll solve all our problems, baby.
Perhaps, but considering how strong it is, it needs a lot of preparation. You need holy water drawn from a particular spring, and coals from a sacred fire. Also, a medicinal herb that only grows in the highest mountains of the region. Unless you can get all of those things, we can't even start the ritual, let alone see it through to the end.
Does sound like it'll be hard to get our hands on. But if we can really break this curse, it'll be worth the trouble. Yeah, that's the spirit. We'll psych ourselves up today and start looking for the stuff tomorrow. Project Exercise the Wraith and Save the Day is on. Day 78. Hey Gak, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Are you ready? This is gonna be a pretty intensive journey. I know, come on, let's get going. Gonna take a bus or just gonna walk there? And so Gaku and I left the school and went off on our search. Our objective was to find the 3 items necessary to perform the Wraith Exorcism. Those items were holy water, coals from a sacred fire, and special medicinal herbs. We wandered far outside the wall of fire in search of them, but we didn't find anything of the sort. The sun descended as we searched, and soon night fell. We gave up on the search for the day and trudged back to the school. Day 79.
Guess you guys are still around, huh? Do you even care about how potentially screwed we all are right now?
Takamaru.
Yeah.
Of course we do. Everything we've been doing is to get us unscrewed, you know.
Yeah? You seriously think playing that messed up music and burning that weird smelling crap, just wandering around outside is gonna do any good? If you really want to help, take your shift, keep watch or something.
We tried that and didn't work. The murders just kept on coming. Now we're attacking the root of the problem.
It's giving me a headache. Fine, whatever, do what you want. Not like you'd be any help anyway.
Sorry, Takamaru, but I've made my choice. This is how I'm going to fix things. Let's go, Gaku. We need to get this stuff for the ritual. With that, Gaku and I went searching once more. But the outside world was vast. Finding the 3 items we sought wouldn't be a simple matter. Our attempts were as fruitless as the day before, and it soon grew dark. And so that day's search came to the same unfortunate ending. Day 80. But think of it, I haven't seen that ghost woman in a while. It's working. Let me check
he's
this again.
distracting himself is what's
Distracting
happening.
himself, so it's, yeah, not happening. Oh, sorry. I'm just double checking that I was right, but yeah, all the endings that are next to each other are always like 1 value away, you know? See any exceptions, so I think, yeah, I made the right call. When did Ghost Woman? Maybe all these countermeasures are starting to take effect. I'd like to think they are, but I can't let my guard down. For all I know, she could be waiting to strike when I least expect it. For now, I have to concentrate on getting everything we need for the ritual. The ritual. was the third day of our search. We walked around until our legs grew stiff. We should get your cardio in, walking around all day. But of course, we still couldn't find a single one of the 3 items we needed. As the darkness of night set in, Gaku and I dejectedly returned to the school. Day 81. If it keeps up like this, then just nothing will happen to this entire thing. We were met with good luck that day. We were halfway up the mountainside shrouded in greenery. There we found a pure spring flowing with pristine water. After all of our long searching, we'd finally arrived at the right place. So this is the spring of purity we've been looking for. It looks like clip art or something. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I knew we could find it. It's so clean and sparkly. It almost feels sacred in a way. I guess it would need to be for a ritual like... Log. Quit being so uptight. Springs like this don't come along every day. We might as well have some fun with it. Take this. Oh, now you've done it. You think the sacred water is here for you to play around in? You're doing the same, aren't you? You started it. Now we're in the Gaku romance route. Oh no.
Oh no.
Man, I wish we had some girls here. Let's just get the water and get going. Right, better take enough so we don't have to come back later. Day 82. It was Gaku who first suggested that the other 2 items could also be in the mountains. I mean, one of them was specifically said to be in the mountains, so, yeah. The coal is the only one that doesn't sound like a mountain thing, but we could probably find it there too, who knows. Trusting that idea, I followed him to the same mountain we made our way through the day before. We went past the spring we found, and after a few hours, Gaku's guess turned out to be right. We found the second item in a slight clearing in the deep thicket. And that item was... These must be the coals we need for the ritual. It's on fire already. What are coals doing inside a mountain anyway? Maybe it got struck by lightning and these embers are what's left of the fires that it caused. You can see how people would consider a strange phenomenon like that to be sacred. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. By the way, I've got bad news. What is it? You know how I brought along a bunch of torches so we could keep the flame going? Well, this place is a lot further away than I thought. We might not have enough. It'll all be for nothing if it goes out before we get back. It just means we gotta run. It's a full-on sprint all the way to the school. A sprint, huh? Did it work? Day 83. It was our 6th day of searching, and we spent it climbing that same mountain as if something was guiding us. We'd been blessed with good fortune day after day, and as we neared the summit, our luck held steady as we successfully found the last item. This is the herb we need, right? Must be. Let's pick as much as we can and find and head back. Wait, if we do that, this plant could go extinct. I'm all for taking some extra, but taking all of it's going overboard. It's a little late for that, don't you think? Once we get to day 100, it's gonna get torched along with everything else anyway. What's the difference if it dies out a couple of weeks earlier? I get your point, but come on, can't we just leave a little of it behind? Seriously, why? I just think this ritual should be, you know, reverent, respectful. Taking all of these sacred herbs feels like something that could call down divine punishment on us. Maybe there's something in that. Okay, we'll leave a couple of sprigs as they are. Do your best to live while you still can, little guys. Day 84. Right, we got everything we need. Are you ready? Actually, this episode is now about an hour and 20 minutes. You want to split it here?
Yeah, we should.
Okay, everyone. If you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.